Alright, everything looks good. Hello everybody, we are trying to climb the ranks in Mechabellum today. So, let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's go with the new missile specialist. Hey pal, it's going great. Just trying to climb the ranks in Mechabellum. How are you doing? Feeling better? 600 and something? Getting up there. Getting the new, we got the new missile specialist, which just came up with the last update. And he didn't shield. Yeah, I mean, you can see that, well, you should be able to notice that I had the missile strikes available, and he could also see that I was a missile specialist. He's a cost control specialist, so he gets a lot more resources each round, but his unit has less health and less damage. Just go more missile strikes. Not really committed to anything. Well, he's committing to the steel bolts, I see. Oh, screw it. I'll just keep going fangs then. Let's get ignite on them. That usually is quite good. Well, you can literally mouse over the like the icon up top and see, and you can also like see on the right side if they have anything. Oh, he's going marksman's. Very nice. It's a good counter. Go. He went fortified arc light. That's explained why they took so much that. Well, it was so difficult to kill. A couple of saber tooth wouldn't be bad to deal with the arc lights, but then he's got the steel balls. Nah, I'm thinking Farseers might actually be more, because they are fast attack units that can get around and deal with the snipers as well. Phoenixes can, but he does have marksmen to deal with them. But yeah, you could outrange him with Phoenixes, that's true. Marksman shoot up. But I'm thinking a couple of spider mines might actually be a good thing here to deal with it. Yeah, let's just keep going fangs. Let's get more chaff in there. Ah, you went the saber tooth. So that's not particularly that good because all of my phoenixes have ignite. So, or my fangs have ignite. So that should be doing okay with them if they actually manage to get there. Let's see here. Yeah, the fortified arc lights are definitely helping him, but they are, I get my, what's it called, my, missile strikes now. He doesn't have a lot. I'm thinking actually Was might be a way to go here. Yeah. Give them ground specialization. And then get another set of fangs. Nah, I want them a little bit further back. I don't want them engaging. Let's see if he remembers to shield this time. Let's just get them a little bit back. Nope, still not shielding. Okay. A bit broken. There we go. Yeah, Was with ground specialization, definitely a good call, I'd say. Rhino sell? Yeah, let's just sell a Rhino. Specialization on his arc lights. He's invested heavily to those arc lights. It's doing work for him. Throw some phoenixes and just get yeah. Let's get some range on the phoenixes. You're on route 7, we can borrow. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, since he's got fortified arc lights, they have a lot of HP, but they don't have a lot of range, so my phoenixes can outrange them. The Vulcans can be very nasty, yeah. But we still won. Well, I think like the main issue that it was that he picked the upgrade where he's got fortified arclight that reduces their range by 15, and then he leaned into the fact that they were meant to be anti-air. So he doesn't have. Well, he gave them the range so he kind of had to give him the range enhance. Means he invested a lot into his arclights. He just invested a lot into all of his units, I see. But he invested he didn't really invest at all into his marksmen, which was kind of a downfall. If he had invested more into his marksmen, maybe leaned a bit more into them, used them as anti-air units instead of using the arc lights. I get it. It makes sense going with the arc lights for the Wasp, but then obviously my counter to it was just get phoenixes. So, yeah. Overall interesting. 641 currently. If you want to do 2v2s at some point, Poe, let me know. We can do that. What's this? These are all really bad picks. Guess go with the Typhoon Specialist. Oh, we lose a couple rounds. Yeah, I have a feeling Steel Bolts and Crawlers. Yeah. Gonna get a lot of chaff units. Maybe I should have gone Fangs instead of going Arc Lights. Do a bit of a center. Perfect. Take a couple of Fang units. It's a giant specialist, interesting. on wasps. Yeah. We'll just get redeployment. Get this one. This one here. Put another one here. Yeah, that's fun. They just like run down everything at that point. Just do a little let's do a little flanking here. He's leaning heavily into the wasps. It might work, but against typhoons, that's a bold strategy. I don't think it paid off that well. But it might. I mean, who knows? By no means an expert. Yeah, we've got an extra deployment slot. Let's just go more fangs. Ah, he's using that one, yeah. That makes sense. He is leaning heavily into the wasps. It's interesting. Energy shield? Yeah, okay. It's highly likely that he'll transition into Overlord, yeah. He is a giant specialist, so they are free for him to unlock, so it would make sense. Oh yes. please. I'll take that. Yeah. Really? Fortresses. Interesting. I would have thought like you that he would lean into overlords. With the whole tech on with his whole teching the wasps. Yeah, he's gonna definitely go overlords now. I might go into melting points, to be honest. That might be the way to go. I could, yeah. I think we'll do this. Fuel power, let's get rid of these guys. You're not really doing anything for us, besides just delaying his wasps. Module. Upgrade it. Put the haste module on you. Not really teching, that's the... It's detect that, but he doesn't really detect anything else. So electromagnetic doesn't really make a lot of sense. I need these Fang units to not die each round. That'd be great. Yeah, it's a tough round, but we got it. We won in the end. Or, we got it at least in the end. Now to an orbital bombardment. And there comes the Vulcans. Makes sense. It was. I think what kind of saved us was the shooting squad where we were spawning Fangs. Do this, give them a bit of shields. Yeah, it's good timing on the tower's destruction, I agree. Get more snipers. Yeah, maybe more melting points as well. Have to be next round. We're gonna go range and fence, and we'll do oil. Slow him down there. Okay, he's shielded. Now the fortress is actually shielded. I forgot about that. Oh, he flanked me with a rhino as well. Interesting. Oh well, I guess I lose. It's just way too much. Yeah. Going more snipers was a bad call. We should have gone for, probably like you said, probably should have gone for more melting points. Yeah, it's just, I'm amazed he actually went fortress tech. Because it literally seemed like he was building towards overlords, but that's interesting. It kind of threw me off a little bit. Oh well. You live and learn. Yeah, it was a tough one. It's a good fight. Oh, we're going up against them again. Great. Well, we'll see. I think it's always a bit tough for the when you're going up against giant specialists when they kind of get rolling. Not really a fan of this. All of this is kind of shit. Maybe Fire Badger? Yeah, we'll go with try Fire Badger. What did he get? He got Farseer Specialist. Yeah. Yeah, we should be okay with this. Get more crawlers. Do a very, very aggressive push. Well, yeah, giant specialists, seeing that they unlock the giant units for free, they bank on endgame for sure. Because they can unlock some really big units literally for free, so yeah, that's a bit of a tough one. We got our Fire Badgers. Oh, we already get a drop. Typhoon, I think. I like my Typhoons. You picked the Rhino, I think. He should get his Farseer now, then. Alright, Yeah, extended range on them, but I don't like the lack of HP and attack. Sledges are usually used as tanks. They're not used as, like, ranged units. I don't really particularly enjoy this. Both of these are kind of meh. Could do Mustangs, but Mustangs don't really... Mustangs don't really fit into any of this. I think this is just a skip round. Skip, take the extra 50. Okay, he's leaning heavily into trying to murder everything with his rhino. So, if he's doing that, I think I will just take it. I figured it would be a loss the first time, but at least the hacker got some XP. Not really sure if this works. I'll try it. It is technically doing damage, so it might work. Ah, he's nuking. Okay, fair enough. Guess I should have seen that coming. But at least I'll get his rhinos. I mean, it is doing damage when it's hacking. It's just doing a different kind of damage, so technically it should work, but I wasn't sure. You just love using other people's units against themselves. It's a very nice rhino he's built for me. That was a very lovely rhino he built for me. I can appreciate it. more sledges. Yeah, I just need the sledges to tank, basically. Ah. You see? It's going back to his fortress tech. Well, good thing I had a couple of extra sledges to tank. Am I going to get a fortress as well? I won't say no to that. Oh, and a Farseer, thank you. Hackers can be very brutal, yeah. Then we could go this way. Makes them even more brutal. Just need to be careful not to lean too heavily into them, basically. Because they don't, you do still, they are very squishy, so you need them to actually do something. Debating if we do this with Ignite. Let's give it a shot. Let's get another hack. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's just because I'm like thinking I'm not talking. I can crank up my volume. There you go. Should be better now. Ah, he's flanking with his wasps. Makes sense. See here, does he have jump check on his wasp? A couple of overlords. That's not really gonna deal with the wasp though. Tarantulas? AA tarantulas? He does have jump drive, but he hasn't picked it. He hasn't bought it. I think we just go boat. And then get a couple more of these to deal with it. To defend the Nano and boat can be quite good. Hackers can be quite evil. Let's get another nano unit. Stick it on a boat. Okay, he's doing a rhino drop. He really wants this tower dead, which I can understand. I can see the appeal to trying to flank like that. I just love using other people's their own units against them. Especially like when you get the enhanced control that literally just as soon as they're hacked they get maximum HP back. That can be so brutal. Honestly, I think it's one of the best ways I've found to counter like the Rhino rush is just doing hackers, because at some point, like, yes, the Rhinos will eat a lot of your chaff in the front, but then at one point your hackers will just take them over, and then suddenly you have a very powerful unit on your side that's just stomping towards the opponent instead. I think it's like one of the best ways I've sort of figured out how to deal with rhinos. Because otherwise rhinos can be really problematic. That or just flying units, because rhinos can't shoot up or do anything with like flying units. I'm quickly going to run to the bathroom, but then we'll do some more games. Yeah, hackers can be very strong, Poe, but yeah, as you also saw, they are very squishy, so that you kind of want... You shouldn't go hacker unless you can also afford the range upgrade on them, because you need them to be at a distance. I think it's like 400 for the range upgrade. You definitely want that, because it's just such a huge upgrade, like the 40 range on it, compared to so it goes up to 150 meter range, makes them less squishy, because they only got like 3000 HP. It's not a lot. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Tempted to do giant. Yeah, we'll do giant, I guess. See if we can go for the long game. What are we up against? Sledges and marks. Probably want to go a couple of things. He's most likely gonna go get arc lights as well. So for that reason, I kind of want the fangs a bit more forward. They're also slower units. And maybe even get the crawlers a little bit further back. I'm okay with having this one here to guard my flank here. I probably need one on the other side as well to guard that flank. Oh wow, he went with the field recovery immediately. Interesting. I would have expected him to go arc lights. I mean, if I went fortresses, I'm giant already. So I couldn't mass spam fortresses at that point then. Like, we can unlock it already. It's only like 300. I'm not gonna start spamming it now, but it's something to keep in mind. Let's get a couple more things. get crawler unit there to defend our flank there, in case he decides to do some shenanigans there. No, he didn't. Alright. Ah, he went Phoenixes. Okay. Still haven't really understood the purpose of the Phoenix yet, but, I mean, they're interesting. They are sort of like flying tank units, like flying sledgehammers, I guess. But they did just nerf them. He doesn't even have the stealth check on them, which is like one of the best things for them. But oh well. I mean, they're doing work for him now, because I don't really have... I have fangs that are anti-air, which is basically nothing. Yeah, I'll probably get a marksman or two, just to deal with them. He went extended range on his marksmans. Yeah. Oh, we could just go Mustang. Yeah, Mustang will answer that very well. I don't even think we need the aerial specialization for the Mustangs. Just get a couple of more Mustangs and let that be that. Depends if he's leaning more into the Phoenix race, we might have to go aerial on the Mustangs, but besides from that, I think we're okay. Don't really want to upgrade. Let's just get damage enhancements. Could be cheeky and drop a Mustang here. Yeah, we'll do that. Ah, he spawned a second group of... that's fine. They're level 3. They should be able to... I don't know if they can take them out, but they will definitely be able to do something. Oh, he went all in on the fire badges, I see. Interesting. I think we're getting to a point where we can start pumping out fortresses. Because... yeah. Oh, this is the Mustang. I see his... I can't see his... there you go, fire badges. Assault Vulcan increases the Vulcan's HP by 40 and movement speed by decreases the range. It doesn't have a lot of chaff units, so the Vulcan wouldn't really make a lot of sense. I think we just go advanced missile. Let's see here. Yeah, he doesn't have... he's got napalm, but that doesn't really do a lot. Yeah, I think it's fortress time. Yeah, sure. We'll get that up. Let's see here. That one there. Yeah, need to get some anti-air barrages on the fortresses to deal with the phantoms. And some barriers, probably. And then just start spamming out more fortresses. He is most likely, if he takes the extended range on the phantoms, that's, I think that might actually be good for me because it decreases the HP of them significantly. So he might be tempted to grab that. I think we just get some Mustang production. And get a barrier going. Yes. Yes, as you saw, I just purchased the barrier. If I want to upgrade, then the next upgrades on the unit type becomes more expensive. The good thing about having giant units that produce something, like producing, say, Mustangs, is that those units gets the same upgrades that the ones you've already purchased on the existing unit. That's a really good one, but it's also very expensive. No, I actually think this is a skip round because I want to get more fortresses on the field. And then get anti-air barrage on them to deal with the phoenixes. I think I would just get 3 Typhoons and get barriers on them. Would have gone. I was debating if it was worth going Phoenixes, but honestly, I think just Typhoons. Typhoons will do We'll do a better job. We're sort of already dealing with his phantom race. Like, that's not that big of a deal at this point. Debating on selling this unit, but he is sort of also wasting, quote-unquote wasting, 50 credits each round to just keep it there. But if I need the credits, I'll sell that unit up there. Doesn't really do anything. Didn't even see, did he go? Yeah, he went extended range on the Phantom Rays. That was, as I said, that was a problem for him. He focused completely on range. Let's see here. So he intended to go Vulcan at some point, but kind of didn't. Then he went range on the Phantom Rays, which I said that I kind of hoped he went, because he would leaning very heavily into the Phantom Rays, but 40% less, like, just take a look at that. Like, that could be like 10,000 instead of like 5,700 in HP. That's a massive nerf. And when you're starting so close, because the Phantom Rays kind of don't want to have range, they want to fly over and like drop bombs. That's why I don't think the range extending is that good, because 40% HP is a lot to lose on your units. So yeah, I think he kind of screwed himself with that upgrade. Then he went the very expensive route of getting the advanced targeting system, which I was tempted to get it as well. The 10 extra range on units, on all units, are good. But then again, that's 400 credit. That's like an entire fortress you could get. That's like an extra unit or 10 extra meters. It's like, yeah, it's decent, it's okay, but then you look at the price and you're like, eh. So, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. See if I get my ass handed to me by an anime waifu. The possibility is definitely there. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go Typhoon. Fangs and Sledges. Okay. Well, more crawlers is the answer to that one. And I think we go a little bit like this. Do want a little bit of... Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Maybe it's a little bit too aggressive. Maybe you should have put it back a little bit more, but we'll see. Maybe it's not aggressive enough. It could be further up so that we reach his tower, but we'll see. Pangs and sledges are very slow units, so there's a chance that these crawlers are just going to be MVPs and tank most of it. But we'll see. I even went marksman's. Interesting. Yeah, it might not have been aggressive enough with the crawlers. Yeah, they're gonna get a bad tower here. Hopefully the tarantulas can tank a little bit. Nice. Lovely. Not bad. What is he? And oh, let me just see. What is he actually? He's a Farseer. Okay. In that case, Wasp and Phoenixes don't really work. A couple of Arclights could be good for him. I think a Rhino for me is just the way to go here. Just have it, have a Rhino here. Well, actually, let's have it over here so it pulls these units over here. Go like this. Really, he went Wasps. Okay, interesting. I for sure thought with all the crawlers I had, he would have gone Arclight. Nice, good job, Poe. Oh, he's gonna win this round because none of my units can shoot up, but that's fine. He's gonna win with all of the wasps, but that is what it is. There we go. I get my typhoons now. Ooh, that is a spicy hacker. A rank 3 hackers. He's not really gone anything that would justify me going hacker, but ooh, I do like going typhoon hacker. That's a fun combo. For some reason that combo just works. I don't know why. Yeah, we're not going... well, we are probably going hacker at some point, but he's got nothing really worth hacking at this point. I want to wait a little bit more. Yeah, he could pick it and go for hackers against the rhinos. In that case, I'll just sell my rhinos. But I don't think he'll do that. Get the field recovery just so I can sell my rhinos if he does do that. And get that thing there. No, he went hacker, okay. It's fine. I'll just end up selling my rhinos then. The whole reason I took the field recovery so I can just sell the Rhino. Yes, the towers have abilities and they are quite powerful. Yeah, the level 3 hacker won him that one. You can also upgrade the tower pole, so the EMP lasts are shorter. Just, I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, well, hackers can't hack flying units, so just get flying units and you're fine. Yeah, they still can't do anything about flying units. It's kind of weird, but they can't. They don't. They don't hack flying units. That's their weakness. Oof. Rough. Essentially you could, but thinking we're better off just trying to see if we can make a run for his core. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it's probably easier to go this way. Like that. Thank you. We'll see if it works. Okay. I'll see you later. There we go. Got it in the end. Oh, we're going up against the same one again. Yeah, we're doing missile specialist. That one is ridiculously good. Yeah. Let's see here. Got Mustangs and Crawlers. Let's get some outlets. Let's go with a central loadout like that. Yeah, this makes more sense. Low. Yeah, we want the steel balls to engage that way. I think it might be better to have the fangs be this way. So they can properly engage the crawlers. Wow, he is going far back. Okay. It makes sense, his units are all very fast. A very early fortress. But honestly, well, fire badgers? Fire badgers might be the way to go here. He didn't use his ability. Interesting. Okay, he's going with scorpions. Yeah, I'm not overly fussed about that one. Let's get rid of that. Better. My steel balls are getting shredded though. That's a problem. They're engaging too fast. Okay, just using the orbital bombardment there. Yeah, a couple of sandworms could be interesting. With the sandstone. Hmm. Oh well. So hello to everybody watching. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Hmm. A giant specialist, maybe? Sure. What are you up here against? Fangs and sledges. Hmm. Maybe get a couple of fangs ourselves. Yeah. Let's do this. Ah, he's an elite specialist. Makes sense. I'll probably take the first round. Those arc lights can be quite deadly. Hmm. And those storms should have been a lot further forward. Oh well. Hey, Bill. Welcome back. Wow, he is kicking my ass. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I probably should get snipers. Yeah, the Scorpion? Yeah, Scorpion might be a good one as well. A little bit. Sledges. He's got nothing that really shoots up. I'm thinking the Wraith, because he's got nothing that shoots up. You got Typhoons, makes sense. I probably would have done the same. But yeah, I don't think Typhoons handle that well with Wraiths. Don't get me wrong, they do something, but they don't do enough. Typhoons are more for dealing with wasps and stuff like that. If he goes anti-air on them, that might be a problem. Is that worth it? No. That's not worth it. Well... yeah, it might actually be worth it, I guess. Oh, he got the anti-air upgrade for the arc lights. That's fair. Yeah, well, it happens. Yeah, the wraiths could be quite tanky, especially when if you boost their armor, then they become quite tanky. Oh well. I didn't I should have responded differently to his arc light spam. I tried to overwhelm him with crawlers, and clearly that didn't work. I know arc lights directly counter crawlers, but I still wanted to try. But he was also an elite specialist, and I should have realized that, meaning that he recruits level 2 units. So yeah, I should have, as you said, I should have gone snipers to counter the arc lights. That's one of the things I like about this game, is that you have such a short time to think. So it's like, even though it's like a minute, but it feels really short sometimes. It's like, you need to make a lot of decisions within a pretty short period of time. Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. It's just like countering each other outright. At least I can tell I'm not that routine with the game yet. Or I just like having big armies, and when you have big armies, you have a lot of stuff to consider instead of like going with small stuff. Huh. These are all really crap. I do not like the cost control specialist. Yes, you get 100 supply per round, but you lose attack and HP on all your units. Honestly, these are all crap. Just go with a fortified specialist, I guess. That's like the only one that's semi-decent. The aerial specialist is fine as well, but I didn't like the startup of the aerial specialist. Let's put it that way. Get some crawlers. Go aggressive. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna get the tower about the same time. I'll get his a little bit before, but yeah. Then he'll get mine. I managed to get one of his snipers beforehand, that's good. Nice. He's only really, unless he goes fangs, he's only got the 2 snipers to deal with the wasps. He went Rhino, okay. And he's got Mustangs, okay. These do not have the aerial upgrade thing that they can get. These can get aerial specialization, but that's fine. That's perfect. Now what I'm doing here, why I placed that crawler up there, is because it literally diverted 3 units over to there, and that allowed my units to get up and get his tower. Basically, I'm splitting up his forces so that I can deal with them. Don't get me wrong, the Rhino is still going to be a massive issue, but at least I have air units and the Rhino doesn't shoot up, so... But that was the main issue, main thing why I put that one there. It was literally just a chump block to pull that thing over. Haste module? Yeah, let's get the haste module. Yeah, he's getting these Fascia now because he was a Fascia specialist, right? I'm not gonna upgrade the Wasp. I'll carry over the 150 because with a Fascia, that'll probably deal with... Oh, actually, I could do this. There we go. He's probably gonna place his Fascia over here to deal with it. Oh, never mind. I thought he would move his Fascia over here to deal with the Wasp, but that's fine. That means my Wasp can go up and take his tower. There we go. The smart play for him there would have been to place his Fascia down here in this area so that in case I didn't move my Wasps. Or he could have misread that I was going to move my Wasp and move the... move the Fascia. Phoenix might be the play here. With the range. Get the extra health. Yeah. Yeah, these guys still don't have... he doesn't have the upgrade for his tarantula, so they can shoot up. That's a bit unfortunate for him. Rank 5 crawlers are kind of scary. Honestly. Rank 5 crawlers are kind of scary. Oh well. They weren't that scary, I guess. I thought they would be faster and be able to literally run up and deal with those guys. Interesting. Oh, he's upgraded his tower all the way to level 5. Impressive. I didn't even notice that. That's a little bit excessive, upgrading it all the way to level 5, I'd say. But, each his own. Hmm. Scorpions do anything? It might. Level 6 Sabertooth. He doesn't really have a melting point or really any answer to that. Yeah. Yep, he didn't really have an answer to the Sabertooth. Honestly, Is this where we go boat? Yeah. I think this is where we go boat. Yeah, place that up there. Right. Let's see, I wanted to catch... Yeah, let's see about that. Okay, he's aciding. That makes sense. Now there's his melting point. There's his answer to it. He got some really good positioning on that melting point that it actually caught the Sabertooth. as one of the first things. I think we do this. Yeah, let's see if we die. Yeah, we died. I shouldn't have done damage sharing on the sledges. Oh well. Well, I can at least recognize the mistakes that I make, so that's something. Let's see. Yeah, I do need to get started on dinner, so I'll end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, I've been Wazka, and you have been awesome for listening to me for this long. I'll probably be back a bit later tonight. Maybe I'll stream more of this, or I will be doing some arena with Hidden. I don't know. We'll see. As for now, I'll cease my rambling, and I'll let you get on with your day. I'll see you guys later.